So Cash, man, we back in here, man. You got a single out right now called My Biggest Flex. You know what I'm saying? And you told the story of basically this is your first song.
First song I ever did.
So I gotta ask you, bro, because for your first song, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, did you study somebody? Like, how do you come in the game with a song and you already going hard? You know what I mean?
Well, music is a lifestyle. Like, it's really, that's how I look at it. See, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm doing on the beat. Yo. So it really ain't that hard. So I just sit down, bro, and got my head together. And my partner, he produced Trey Sway, he made the beat, shit like that, And we sat there, we put some shit together. Now I asked him certain stuff, honestly, but I sat there and just was jotting shit down. I just went in the booth. He did the beat, we come up with a beat, he made it from scratch, you know what I mean? And shit, we put it together. But I got about 10 songs now, I'm just really getting into them slow. I just shot a video, I'm finna drop my new song called Thumbs, like thumbing through money. But yeah, I'm finna get ready to drop this song. I did the video in Miami the other day. So that's my next project.
Yeah, because I'm wondering, like, how much better did you get from song 1 to song 10? You know what I'm saying? Because you already starting off crazy. Yeah. So what does songs 10 sound like now? Like,
it's crazy because, bro, song 2 was song 1. But I wasn't finished with it, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then there was something going on with the beat. I ended up buying a beat from Atlanta. Shout out London J. London J, I was out there fucking with them and I ended up going through him and this guy Jermaine to get a beat. Yeah. Well, I thought the beat was gonna be a stack. The beat ended up being 4K, but whatever they had to do the contract. So they will held me up from the gate with that beat. But so I supposed to drop this song first, but I just did another song, 44,800 grand with Bigga Rankin.
That's hard, bro. Yeah. That's hard. Now I gotta ask about the one lyric in the song, man. You said, "Put my niggas in position. That's my biggest flex."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And me being a boss, you know what I'm saying, having businesses, and I know that's a good feeling when you feel like you can put a nigga in position to win. You know what I'm saying?
And really do that.
So talk about that, like you being able to put people in position. Like how did you get to that point?
It been in me, like I started this shit, like I said, young, bro. I always give you half of what I got, But just being real from the streets to the legit side of corporate world, like I always fuck with my people. So like I got people that started out with me, we always young doing crazy shit, but I just always, whatever I had going on, I included them. That's just the long story short. And that was the best way to do it. Cause like ain't no way I just be wanting to eat and they not eating, they ain't gonna make no sense.
Now, when you seeing how the music was going, he's like, did you feel like you needed to reach out to anybody because in the beginning you're like, well, I could go run and put this on here and then I could. Do you still feel like that now, or do you feel like how does it feel like when you building a project? Do you feel like you need that help, or you want to use them relationships, or do you feel like you pretty much got it?
I mean, it's good to have a relationship, honestly, but like. A lot of this shit, bro, you got. I like to do stuff on my own and show people. I don't really like asking people for stuff. Right. So like me, I'm gonna try to go figure it out on my own. Like I don't need to wonder about how to do this. Google will tell you anything you want to know.
Amen.
So I'll go figure this shit out. You know what I mean? I'm one of them. But it's good to have contacts and access. Maybe they might have somewhere you in a city they perform and got show, radio shit, appearance. You might can hit certain people.
Now you got one of your artists with you and your partner. Who is this with that you got with you today?
That's Ben Chovy Streets, man. He bro ain't never rap. Bro just finna come into this shit.
Okay.
So he been cooking up too. He got actually 3 songs. He ain't dropped yet, but we're getting the paperwork right first, Yeah. And, but he finna come into this shit like real soon.
Now, I'm gonna let you answer this too. So did you put him on with the rap? Like, hey, come do this. How did that go? How did that
I don't think with the rap, now I ain't gonna say I put him on, but I think he was surprised to see me doing it. Shit. That's what go on. You link up with your partner if you believe him.
And then Ben Jovi, what made you want to start getting into the music?
Now I gotta ask you, man, Cash. I see a lot of street niggas getting a rap, right? And then they, like they'll start doing music, and as they get popularity, people will start trying to attack them on wax, and then they had to come out of character online and do some other shit. Like, how would you handle it if all of a sudden your adversaries start coming at you in rap music and shit like that? Like, how would you personally handle that?
So somebody coming at you on some diss and shit or something?
Yeah, somebody come at you on some rap beef, or using your name as clickbait. Like, that's what happens to artists when they started sending the blogs, start picking up everything you do. Our CEO Kash tripped on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Stupid shit.
I don't know though, bro, but honestly, it just depends on the situation. But me though, I don't really see none of that though. You gotta be built for all that, cause a nigga ain't gonna touch you. You don't touch me. I really don't give a fuck. Now you don't respect me as a man, but like I don't get off on it. Like I'm a big dog. I'm not finna be arguing with no nigga on the internet. Hell no.
Now, you know, we've interviewed a lot of people who, you know, like you say, you've been had the money, you've been successful. It would be just easy for you to just live.
Right.
What made you just want to really do the music though?
It's money in this shit, like, you know what I mean? Like I said, bro, when you hear that shit coming, you know, and niggas come from the street, like I say that on camera, you feel me? But at the same time, like, you gotta grow. That's the only thing I used to look at, like, okay, when I was in the streets, I was making this. So music, the only thing I know would pay me this. Right. The same type of money. That's my mentality.
So when you get that certain check that you looking for in the music, are you gonna put everything else down, or what's the move?
Real estate.
Okay.
Straight from housing.
Now, like you said, you knocked out 10 tracks. You got one with Bigga Rankin. What does 2021 and beyond look like for CEO Kash musically?
2021, I'm just strictly trying to build me. I just really got on this IG shit, bro. Like all this internet shit kind of new, you know. I always was more Facebook than anything, but I'm just trying to build my way, get my following up, get my name out here, build a brand, energy, like a Coca-Cola effect.
Yes, sir.
That's all I'm trying to stuff in the motherfucking brain.
So, do you have any, like, name of any titles or songs or albums that's coming? Or
yeah, I got Thumbs coming out.
Yo.
I just shot the video of the Thumbs. I got 44,800 grand with the intro with Bigga Rankin on there. I got Pussy Nigga with Slum Baby Trigger. I got X Around with GB. So I got a few songs that's finna drop. Like,
And what would you say, besides all your businesses and putting your people on, in what was your biggest flex this year?
Man, my biggest flex this year was dropping bread. I got a brother, man. He my god brother. He got locked up on a murder 2017. So in Mississippi. So I can't really say a lot about that because he's still going through that. But his name Mac T, Antonio Jeff. That's my nigga. We waiting on him. But he ended up, they gave him life plus 5, but we just beat him on the appeal. So me being able to keep money on his book, put money on his books, and put money on the lawyer. And this year, when we beat him on the appeal, we had to, so basically we paid the lawyer on the appeal. We got that out the way. We beat the appeal. So now they took him from prison. He back in the county in Tunica. So me and being able, now we get a new lawyer to represent him on the new trial to go back. So that was a good thing. You know, he got good support system. Me and his mom was able to come up with some paper, you know, to lock that new lawyer in. But I've been rolling since 17, period. Right. But yeah, that was my biggest flex, being able to get him a new lawyer and try to get it like, but he got a kid, bro. So, and that nigga started with me, like, we were real deal splitting cigarettes, and I used to smoke cigarettes and splitting cheeseburger. Like, I'll never forget that shit.
Amen. Amen.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.